What's going on, my fellow reefers? March here, Fragbox TV. Thank you for tuning into this episode. We have a new shipment of corals from Indonesia. So I know you guys like these videos. They do get a lot of views and thumbs up, so I'm going to keep doing them because I'm doing them for you guys. And it's kind of fun to go back and watch after, and look back at stuff that we got in. So I'm going to start to open them up. And I think today I'm going to do a two-part, or maybe like a 2-day video. So what I'd like to do is unpack them, and then instead of doing a whole separate video the next day, because I kind of found like the last one was a little bit redundant. I did the unpacking video and then I did the walkthrough video. I think I'm going to try and do both of them all sort of in this one video. So I'm going to go ahead, unpack, show you how crappy the corals look when they come in, and then I'm going to keep track of which ones those were. I'm going to pick up the camera again tomorrow, but I'm going to string it all into one video to kind of make it maybe a little easier for you guys and easier for us too. So let me get started here, and then we'll check back in and see how this shipment is doing. One thing to note, these boxes are huge. So I don't know if you guys really care, but I'm going to tell you anyways. They're really heavy and they're really big. There's some new regulation coming out of Indonesia, or at least going through Hong Kong, that the styrofoam wall has to be 1.5 inches thick. And then for that reason, our supplier had to use this new box. It's like 3 feet by 18 by, I don't know, they're really heavy. They're like 70 kilos each, 100 and something odd pounds instead of our standard box. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. Usually when we get in a shipment, this would be around 8 to 12 boxes in terms of size, but just because it's a new box size, they can fit a ton more. I don't know if it was any better for shipping because they charge us per kilo, so I didn't really look at the invoice. I think it's going to be exactly the same in terms of cost. It just means that our backs hurt a little bit more bringing them into the store, but we don't care because we're doing it for you guys. Okay, I'm just opening this box here, and it reminded me of a story from years ago. So I brought in a shipment of corals from Indonesia, and this is very common. They pack the orders with newspaper on the outside of the box. When I get to on the inside here as well, it's going to be completely covered with newspaper. So here inside they use newspaper, and it's from Indonesia. So I'm unpacking it. It's late at night, and one of the newspapers was like the back pages of one of the newspapers in Indonesia. So it was call girls and escorts, and it was kind of funny. And I take the newspaper out, and the biggest, nastiest cockroach, I'm talking 4-inch, full-grown mother lover, comes flying out of this newspaper, and like I scream like and try and squish it, and it was just a crazy, scary, funny, kind of messed up moment. Maybe I was reading too much into it with the back pages and the cockroach, but it was creepy. And this thing, it was big, it was scary. So now sometimes when I'm opening the boxes, I'm like kind of like slowly going like this and making my way through it. And yeah, anyways, that was my stupid story I had to share with you guys. All right, yeah, green tea, yeah, that's okay. Hey, good morning to you. Few things I can say with confidence, few things in this business and also in the hobby make me happier and bring me more joy than unpacking beautiful coral. So that little spiel was brought to you by this over here. Wow, hello. Not a lobo, right? What is it? Symphilia. Symphilia. Very, very nice piece. It's gonna puff up, or I expect it to puff up. It looks a little pissy right now, this Sinarina. Check out these open brains, just incredible. Amazing. Very nice so far. Very, very pleased with the shipment. Acro looking hot. This is a keeper maybe. Oh, I like playing that game where I go through the tank and then decide which one I'm gonna keep from the shipment. Maybe you guys can help me pick, like we did last time. The Euphilia, they look, okay, like I always say in our shipment videos, they look like crap. They look like complete shit. But this is good because I don't see any polyps falling off. I don't see any kind of brown mucus. The water is very clear. So part of this video, I'm gonna check back in tomorrow. I'm gonna let these chill and sit, and then you will see, maybe even by the end of today, we'll see how open they look. Over here we have some zoanthids, and they are already open in our little tub. This is not even 10 minutes. They ship extremely well. And I know you guys commented in some of the other videos that we don't dip the corals coming into our incoming system. I can tell you from over 10 years of experience in importing coral, they're under extreme stress right now from coming from overseas. So these have been in transit. These ones took about 3 days. If you watch the other video we did, the Australian one, I'll post that in the description below. Those ones took 5 days. 5 días of transportation. Extreme, extreme stress. And if we dip the corals that have just come in, they're not going to make it into the tank. The dip is too much for them to handle. It's going to kill them. So ideally, stuff's coming out of the ocean. Absolutely, want to dip them. There's a trade-off here though, and it just can't. I haven't found a way to do it safely. So I see those comments that people leave. Oh my God, you're not dipping them. In this case, with some of the newer ones, it does fall on the responsibility of the hobbyist. Acro, 100%. If I dip these, the flesh is going to come right off of them. At a later date, stuff doesn't look good. We look for pests. We go through. We start to dip them as they open up. I just thought I would touch on that because I do see you guys commenting. Anyways, that's my sidetrack of the day. So far, shipment, thumbs up. We just got through the first box of coral, and oh, look at these. These are really nice. Rhodactis. Hello. Hello, beautiful. These are very nice. But I'm going to keep working through it, and then I'll keep showing you what comes out of the boxes, guys. Favorite piece so far. We got Matt and Jay in the store packing orders. It's Monday. Busy, busy.
100% Symphilia.
Symphilia, yeah. My eye keeps coming back to it too. It is crazy. Yeah,
This is really nice too. The ice blue centered on that one.
This guy?
No. Up. 141.
Oh, yeah. Open brain.
Yeah.
How about you, Jay?
Too many to choose from.
Too many to choose from? Yeah. You keep talking about this torch though.
Yeah, super pretty.
Look at this. This is 2 hours.
What did you say the name was again?
Mandarin Swag. I'm not too into torch names. The torch names have torch game's gone kind of crazy in the last couple of years. That's what we used to call it back in the day, for almost 10 years ago. This is really cool. So they're starting to do these out of Indo-cultured, like pre-mixed rocks full of like different hammers on the piece ready to go. So that's kind of neat if you're looking for like an immediate little hammer garden to get you going, kind of like what Dylan has done cleverly over here in his fusion with a nice mix of different hammers. They're coming already done like that, right out of the ocean. So that's kind of cool. Get Tia's opinion. What do you think? What do you think, Tia?
This one? That one?
Yeah, this one.
That one.
That might be a keeper.
I'm very excited to see this one open. See,
Symphilia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Symphilia.
This is the star of the show. That would go on the Fragbox Finest, the page that. Yeah, it's not often that we have a piece that deserves to be up there. Like these are all really nice, but
This is common, but it's
the chalice,
really nice.
yeah.
Like,
No, but I feel like it's a different orange than what I'm used to seeing.
it's deeper.
It's like that rainbow swirl, but I think it's nicer. Or the, what do we call it, blue swirl or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but more orangey.
Oh,
This
that's nice,
this
yeah.
one's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is gonna be really
that is going to
Yeah.
be sweet when he
This
opens
one's
up.
pissed.
This is getting shipped out today. Congrats, Catherine. That was a good grab. I don't know about a steal. It was quite expensive, but it's nice. Yeah,
It's gonna be really nice.
the acros, stunning. Fabulous pieces. Yes, very, very nice. So far, so good. Not even one DOA so far. I think we're about, yeah, just about halfway through. No, not even. 40% through. Got another 100, 120 to go. Not sure where we're going to put them. Oh, I know, downstairs in our incoming tank. But this one's, yeah, it's just about full here. So we'll let's keep going. We'll keep unpacking them rather, and then we'll show you what's up. New shipment. What have you brought today? Ha ha ha. Intermission. This is exactly what we need on shipment day. Yes, food. It's food. The wait. Peanut allergy? Yeah, Matt.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, peanut.
He's good.
He's
You
good?
can't have the tofu, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
we won't kill him today.
Hey, Diggs.
Fellow YouTubers, we appreciate this food very much. You do not need to bring us lunch. Do not do that. We're all trying to watch our waistlines here. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Tia's like, what are you talking about, bro? Bring food. YouTube, bring all the food. Thanks. You hungry? Lunchtime. Okay, we're gonna have this bite. What did you bring, my good sir? What is it?
Coconut curry.
Coconut curry.
fries,
Oh my
and
god.
fresh rolls.
Wow, this guy knows the way to our heart. Okay, let's have a break.
Look at this idiot.
Diggs, you hungry? Why are you on the chair? You look like you're waiting for something. Oh, okay. I know you guys are here just for the corals, and you probably don't care about the food, but I just gotta show you. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, 4 or 5 hours later, finally done. Got them all unpacked. I think I'm gonna give them a day to settle before I do the full walkthrough here and kind of show you what came in. These are really cool. I've already talked about them once. I'm gonna talk about them one more time. I'm gonna throw them up on the site because they're looking really cool. I love these things. I have never received them before, And I don't think they're gonna last long. I think you guys are gonna like them too. Another cool thing, I gotta show you these. I'm just gonna show you a couple of the highlights from this order, and then tomorrow picking up the camera and doing a full walkthrough. Look at these, just, what? Are those even real? Beautiful mushrooms. These ones too. Stunning. Gorgeous corals. This nice clam is still here if someone's looking for a nice maxima. I got one left. Look at this open brain. Might be another keeper. Open brain, I would say, are the, star of the show here, are the open brain corals. Amazing. Very, very happy with this order. Torch, looking good as always. All the torches very happy, but I'm gonna pick this camera up, like I said, for the 1 millionth time. One more thing, let me show you these. These are rocks that they're making over there that come with like a bunch of soft coral already glued right to it. So you get some zoas, some pallies, some mushrooms, rhodactis, leather, toadstool, all on this one kind of convenient rock. It's almost like what Tia's done over here in her tank, but already complete, all in one thing. Like you just grab the whole rock and it's already full of coral. Ghanies look good too. Anyways, I'm gonna let these chill overnight, and then tomorrow we'll see how everything's looking. Okay, with the magic of YouTube and video editing, it's been a day now. So I'm going to show you how they look. I'm just going to press feed mode. You guys are always seeing me do this on my handy Apex. What that does, every time I press that button, you've seen it in other videos, it's turning off the flow in the store. It's called a feed mode on the Neptune Apex. So it turns off the flow for 5 minutes. And I do that just so that I can kind of capture the corals better, because with the water moving, I don't think you can see it as well. So let's see what's up. Open brain. Really the star of the show with the shipment. Super healthy, fat, plump. I'm going to do a video on open brain right after this on how to keep them, because we have some really nice ones. This one's spectacular. Someone bought it already. I think it's gone today or tomorrow. This is probably one of the nicest ones I've personally ever seen. This is what I would consider a true rainbow coral. So I think the word rainbow kind of gets tossed around like sparingly now. It's rainbow this, rainbow that. This has got blue, green, yellow, orange, red, purple. It's got everything. This is a true rainbow coral. I'm really digging these. So I've never ordered these before. These are like, we're calling them our bouquets. So like hammer bouquets. So this is something we used to do here in the store. We take a variety of different hammers, but they're doing it straight out of Indonesia now. So that's kind of cool. So you get, you know, a bunch of different varieties of hammer all in one shot. These are kind of neat too, like rocks covered with soft coral. These mushrooms, I'm gonna keep one for sure, because I've never seen these. These are crazy. Check these out. Awesome. The torch corals are looking good. So, as you saw in the previous, well, not the previous video, earlier on in the video, how they looked. Now they're looking a lot better. Everything's looking really happy out in plum frog spawn. This one's kind of cool. It's got like a purple sort of streak running through it. These ones look hot. Oh, this one not so hot. So probably the nicest torch out of the whole order. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. So I'm going to try and save that one head. This is what some people would call brown jelly disease, which I don't think is real, actually. Maybe I can talk about that in another video, my thoughts on brown jelly disease. But this guy most likely not going to make it, so sorry to show you that. But in other news, the Bratanoides, all the acro looking pretty good. Better than pretty good. You know what? They look outstanding. They look really happy. Great color. Very happy with the size. We've ordered from this supplier in the past, so we know what to expect. His stuff, you know, premium. Oh, not so hot over there, actually. One more sad sidetrack of the day. That branch over there, not looking so good. These are pretty cool, the plate coral. So we have them in the red variety, which is rare. We don't typically see red plate coral, but overall, very good shipment. Very happy with it. Oh man, hold on. I gotta show you this one mushroom. I was about to wrap it up, and then the ADD just kicked in. Look at this. Crazy, huh? These are rhodactis mushrooms. Really nice. And if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I'm just kind of under the weather right now, so I apologize in advance. I don't know why no one has taken this clam. We don't get maximas very often. Come grab it. One left. Really nice clam attached to a rock, waiting to come. home with you today. Very nice piece. Yeah, but I think that's it. We'll wrap her up. Very nice shipment overall. The tanks are full. I love to see when one of our beds looks like this. It just makes me happy. I just like it looks nice. It's very inviting, I think, for customers. It's just cool. So I think that's it for this episode of Fragbox TV. If you guys like the content, you know what to do. Give us that thumbs up, subscribe. We will see you back here tomorrow. Thanks, guys.